Audio 24. How to read a text effectively.
Reading a text effectively is very important for conveying your message clearly to the audience. Most of the cases, we read a text or a message, but the audience don't have the hard copy. So, let's read the following technique carefully and then practice reading text until and unless you are satisfied. Sense group or thought groups. Sense group is very important for effective reading. Our sense group consists of several content and function words united logically into one part of a sentence according to grammatical and lexical norms. For example, in the sentence, 4 days ago, she was in Greentown visiting her old aunt who lived alone and needed some help. The following word groups are sense groups. 4 days ago, she was in Greentown visiting her old aunt who lived alone and needed some help. Phonetically, sense groups are marked by pause, stress and intonation to show the beginning and the end of sense group and the most important word in them. Pauses. Pauses mark the borders between parts of a sentence or between sentences. Pauses are very short or briefly noticeable between sense group, a little longer where the commas are, and quite clear where the full stops are. Speaking rate. Normal speed of speech in English is directly related to rhythm, and in this respect, fast does not necessarily mean good. The best way to achieve normal English speech rate is to practice repeating audio materials with the recorded speaker's rate of 150 to 160 words per minute. Average speaking rate for American speakers in everyday conversation is approximately 140 to 160 words per minute, and average rate for oral reading is 150 to 170 words per minute. This includes all stressed and unstressed words, very short words like I, the, is, but, long words and normal pauses. Speaking or oral reading rate below 100 words per minute is considered to be too slow, and the rate above 200 words per minute is considered too fast.
Adversities or disasters in presentation. Sometimes, for less effort or lack of sincerity or lack of knowledge, some unpleasant, difficult or unlucky situations may arise which can damage or ruin or harm our presentation or decrease our reputation. This difficult situation is called the adversity or disaster in presentation. Some of the adverse situation may be as follows. 1. Natural disaster like storm, earthquake, flood before presentation. 2. Power or electricity failure. 3. Very few or no audience. 4. Absence of the chief guest or keynote speaker. 5. Lack of proper venue and sufficient room for the audience. 6. No accommodation or guest room. 7. Required software problem. 8. Shortage of handouts. 9. Shortage or faulty sound system. 10. Taking more time from the scheduled time. 11. Lack of break and entertainment. 12. Shortage of technical equipments. 13. Shortage of workforce. 14. Lack of food. And 15. Food poisoning. How to handle the adverse situations? Occurrence of adverse situation is very common and natural. So, for making a good performance, we must be aware about it. We should not ignore this adverse situation and try to solve them beforehand. For natural calamities, we have nothing to do except changing the schedule or venue. For some situation, we can be predetermined and keep extra support like backup electricity, supporting software, more handouts or option for instant printing earlier, extra sound system, extra technical instruments, more workforce, source of food supplying, and presence of the physicians with medicines. Some situation may be controlled through proper and continuous communication, like ensuring audience, presence of the chief guest or keynote speaker, booking the venue and guest room earlier, be serious about timing, breaks and refreshment. Finally, check and double check everything beforehand. Also, cross-check now and then. Don't be panicked. Let the audience know about the real situation. They are always supportive. They will be on your side. Also, someone from them can help you instantly. Keep recording everything so that in the next time you can be more expert to handle the disasters.